Greetings YouTube and Beckett.com users. Anybody who uses the Beckett grading service to grade their sports cards and also grade the autographs that they may have of athletes. Here is a close-up of one of these graded cards. You can see it's a gem mint 9. The Beckett gave the autograph a 10. Perfect autograph. Now if you go to Beckett.com, you could go look this information up. Now some of you may recall the other day I made a video, a quick, very short video. I asked people, I was at a Philly hoagie shop, or sandwich shop. Most people call them sandwiches, but some places still call them hoagies. Anyways, like I said, I was at the sandwich shop and they had some Wi-Fi there, and the Wi-Fi really wasn't good enough for uploading a video, but I did manage to make a short video with no audio or anything, and it was just a it was made, you know, with a digital file. It wasn't any actual video made. I didn't use my camera. I didn't even have my camera on that leg of the trip, and for some reason I couldn't log into Beckett.com. And so I couldn't check the number of this card. Well, the purpose of this video and that video was to find out what somebody told me. One of my viewers out there, I have a lot of great people who subscribe to this channel, and they give me tips all the time, and they were looking at this card in particular. And they decided to check the Beckett number with Beckett.com. and see, you know, what turns up. I mean, obviously, this is a nice looking card, and you want to make sure you're getting your money's worth and you're getting the real deal. And you take this number, like I showed you in the other video, and you look up the number. Let's go from this side, maybe you can see my little stylus. People call this a pen all the time. It's not a pen, it's a stylus. You can't really see it here, but it's too small to be a pen. It's so here, well, the number anyway, 000-655-2581. Now, if you go to Beckett.com, you put in that number. If you're a member of Beckett, you could check what this card is supposed to be. And if some of you looked that card up, now when I posted that video, I forgot to disable comments. Because like I said, when I post a video, I have two purposes for making a video. I wanted to do something. Since I couldn't upload a video, I didn't even have my camera at the time. I couldn't make a video about this card. So I wanted to see how you guys would feel if you discovered this out for yourself. If you put this number in, which a lot of people have done. And unfortunately, like I said, I didn't disable the comments, and people left comments. And that spoiled some of the fun for some of you people. Because if you discovered what that card was, this number belongs to a player from 1954. Now let me just show you the card. Now this is from eBay. This is the zoom up. Now I don't know if any of you guys can recognize this athlete here, but this is obviously a color picture, and I mean, you can tell from the picture, this picture is not from this card is not from 1954. Now, many of you basketball players, doesn't matter what team is your PC, what team you collect, you should be able to identify, possibly identify this particular athlete here. That is not from 1954, and that's not Ray Murray, which is, if you went to Beckett and checked out this number, I don't know if that gives it a little bit more away. Let's see if this will help. Can you see the team there? You can barely see the team. Maybe if you saw the autograph. Some people could tell who it is by... Oh, there you go. There's the whole card. I wanted to zoom in so you can see the autograph better. Can you tell who that is now? That's Kobe Bryant, number 8, from the Lakers. This is his Lakers jersey there, if you couldn't tell. That's Kobe Bryant, basketball player. That's not Ray Murray from card from 1954. This is, according to Beckett, a Ray Murray card. If you put that number in the computer, or go to Beckett.com and enter the number. Okay. But if you go here, let's see, I'll show you the eBay. It's a 2000, 2001 Upper Deck Pros and Prospects Kobe Bryant Jersey Auto, BGS 9.5 and 10. And then let's see here. You zoom over here at the center of the picture, you mouse over the center of the picture, and then it enables this zoom feature. If you have a decent connection, you should be able to do it. And then you can just barely see up there. It says Kobe Bryant. Signature jersey. But if you go to Beckett and you enter the number, that number does not correspond to this card. Now, I'm not posting this right away because I'm waiting for Beckett to respond, and it's already been a few days and Beckett has not responded. So nobody knows for sure how this is possible, if this is a fake or not, or if it's just a mistake on Beckett's part. But scammers do put the wrong number all the time. I don't know if you could see that there. This is the eBay item number if you want to look at this card yourself. 13066349368. That's the eBay item number if you want to see it. Right here. Like I said, we don't know yet if Beckett hasn't been kind enough to respond. Maybe if more of you send him a link to this video and ask him, how is this possible? If this, in fact, did they use that number twice? Is it a computer error? Like they're obviously going to say it's a computer error. Somebody entered the wrong number. Well, there you go. Look up the number yourself. See if it says Kobe Bryant. See if the Beckett updates the number after this video gets posted onto YouTube. And a lot of you start asking Beckett that questions. Now, like I keep saying, Beckett.com is still Beckett Grading is still the only company that I trust for grading cards. If you need to have your card graded, do it by Beckett, because they're one of the only companies out there that do fight the fake cases. If people put the fake patches on there that say Beckett and they put a fake number on there, or if they reuse another number and stuff like that, Beckett is the only company out there. PSA does not. There's so many. Half of the PSA graded cards on eBay are in fake cases, and eBay does, PSA does nothing about it. PSA DNA, time's up. Did you hear the ding? Anyway, PS and JSA, they don't do nothing about their counterfeits. They got 80% of the stuff they authenticate's counterfeit, and I mean more than 80% of the people who work at JSA are proven scammers and criminals, fraudsters, and so like I said, Beckett is still the only company I trust, and like I said, this is just probably some kind of error on their part, but hopefully it is. Let's put it that way. Even though this is a Kobe signed card, it just looks like a regular Kobe jersey card, and it does, it's an actual signature jersey. So I mean, the card's probably real, so there's no question about that. So I mean, doesn't make sense why a scammer would do this for a card. I mean, even though it is worth a little money, you never know. Like I said, only Beckett can tell us for sure what's going on here, and hopefully some of you people who pay Beckett, like I said, not a free member. They tend to ignore free members. Doesn't matter what the company is. The free members don't pull enough as much weight as the people who pay. Those of you who pay Beckett to belong to Beckett, especially some of you premium users out there who pay a little bit more than the normal, please ask Beckett what's going on here, and maybe they'll reply to you, because they obviously haven't replied to me, and they haven't replied to at least a dozen people who did check this number for me since I posted that first original short video. Well, like I said, check this out for yourself if you don't believe me, and see for yourself. You got all the information before you. Please make your own PSA if you like. Copy all this material I show you, and just do it better than I can. That's my challenge to you today, is keep making this video until Beckett responds. I mean, eventually they will if we keep making videos just like this showing the same exact card. That's all, people. Like I said, dream big, dream bigger, because sometimes the small dreams are really not worth having.